Have you ever wondered why the duration of fasting, whether for religious observance or personal health, can be so dramatically different depending on where you are in the world? From a quick glance at a global fasting calendar, you'll notice stark variations. But what's the science behind it? Today we're going to uncover the fascinating astronomical reasons why fasting times vary across the globe. At its core, the duration of any fast is fundamentally dictated by two key celestial events: sunrise and sunset. In most traditions, the fasting period begins at dawn and concludes at dusk. This simple principle, however, becomes incredibly complex when we consider our planet's unique characteristics. The primary reason for these global differences lies in the fundamental properties of our Earth. Firstly, the Earth is a sphere, not flat. Secondly, it orbits the Sun. And perhaps most critically, our planet is tilted on its axis at approximately 23.5 degrees relative to its orbit. These three factors: our spherical shape, our orbit, and our axial tilt work in concert to create the varying daylight hours we experience. This axial tilt is the unsung hero, or perhaps the unsung culprit, behind much of what we experience on Earth, including the length of our days. As the Earth orbits the Sun, this tilt means that different parts of the planet receive more direct sunlight at different times of the year. This phenomenon is precisely what gives us our seasons, causes temperature variations, and, most importantly for our topic, dictates the length of time a particular location is exposed to sunlight. Let's look at some tangible examples. Consider Canada and Australia. During the summer months in Canada, you might experience daylight for up to 16 hours. During that very same period, due to the Earth's tilt and the Southern Hemisphere's winter, Australia might only have around 10 hours of daylight. This significant difference in daylight directly translates to a significant difference in fasting hours. However, if you're closer to the equator, things tend to be more consistent. Countries like Brazil, Kenya, and Indonesia, situated in the tropics, experience relatively consistent fasting durations throughout the year. Here, the variation in daylight hours between seasons is minimal because the sun's path is more consistent over the equator. Then we have the extreme cases, the North and South Poles. Due to the Earth's tilt, these regions can experience periods where the sun doesn't set for months, leading to polar day, or periods where it doesn't rise at all, resulting in polar night. Imagine fasting for weeks or even months on end, or conversely, having no daylight hours at all to define a fast. These extreme conditions necessitate specific religious rulings or adaptations for those living in such high latitudes. So to recap, the next time you marvel at the varying fasting times around the world, remember, it's not arbitrary, it's a direct consequence of the Earth's majestic dance in space, its rotation on its axis, its orbit around the Sun, and its crucial axial tilt. These astronomical principles are fundamental to understanding not just our seasons and climate, but also how our daily and spiritual practices are shaped by the cosmos. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating insights into how science explains our world.